I think I get everything set up now. Hopefully. There we go. Yep, okay, good. Okay. What did I do now? I did something wrong with that, didn't I? There we go. Okay, there we go. I've been trying to pick these leaves for the last 10 minutes, but I've been doing other shit in the background, so I haven't got many damn leaves picked. We're going to go till we run out of cement or run out of hydro. But I think we're probably going to run out of cement first. We're already down to frickin' 18. Alright, let's get these done and over with. Let's grab these now because I'll probably forget them. I don't know what was going on, but I got on RedLine there a few minutes ago, and oh my God, was it ever dark! I had to turn the gamma and the brightness almost all the way to max. Usually 550 or so is plenty bright, but I had to put it like 4 something just to see my character, for Pete's sakes. It was so dark. I don't know if there's a... Actually, wait a minute. Let's see. Is there a set? There used to be... Upgrade graphics settings for video export. There used to be a way of... I don't know, I might have to start the game and do it that way, but there used to be a way you could turn brightness up. The Rockstar thing would pop up and you could go brightness up or down, but I don't know how you would... What is this thing doing? I didn't change anything. You're such a pain in the ass. Now, of course, it makes the game crash. God damn it. I fucking hate whatchamacallit. Okay, I'm going to have to force close it because everything is closed. Okay, 5 a.m. end task. Yeah, there used to be a way. Rockstar Bright. I don't remember how you do that. Okay. Yeah, that's enough noise out of you. That's always so loud. Come on, join RedLine. Yes, you should turn the calibration screen and logo. Still clear, just dark background. The game will look washed. Duplicate Rockstar license. Well, if you would connect the first fucking time I push join server, maybe you wouldn't come up with a duplicate Rockstar license. Okay, so I gotta launch it in story mode. That's how I do it. Okay, I knew there was a way of doing it. I just wasn't sure if you could do it with 5M. So I have to launch the Rockstar in the story mode. Now what is going on? Why am I in full screen on that one? What in the heck did I do? Oh, there we go. Fixed. All right. Kazombie, Karen, that lady, person, how are you doing today? Hopefully you're having a good one. How is your Thursday treating you? Hopefully you're having a good day so far. It is dang near midday for me. Okay. I got lazy this morning. I didn't want to make any breakfast, so I ordered some fucking Timmy's. I better drink this coffee before it gets cold. I've been saying I'm going to drink it for the last 10 minutes, and it's just sitting there getting cold. I'm doing all right, I guess. I'm still breathing, so. My poor little brother spent the whole frickin' night at the hospital. He just got home, I think, 9:30, 10 o'clock, and I think he was there at 6, 7 o'clock last night. He has a very bad tooth in the back of his mouth, and he went to go into the dentist to have it pulled. But for some reason, the Canada dental plan, or no, his dental plan would cover him, but they had to do x-ray, and he don't like when they work on his mouth that, so he wants the anesthetic to put him to sleep, but they can't get the anesthetic guy until like the middle of this month. And his tooth is so bad that Tylenol won't do anything. He's got shooting pain, so he had to go down there and get IVs and get a prescription for it, and what a pain in the ass. But that's just hospitals. It's nothing for 10, 12, 14 hours for Nova Scotia hospitals. If you go between 8 in the morning and 9 o'clock at night, it's not so bad because there's 4 or 5 doctors on most hospitals. But once 10, 11 o'clock rolls around, it gets cut back to 2, and then once midnight comes, there's 1 doctor in the whole freaking ER. You can have 50, 60 people there, and there's only 1 doctor on duty. So it is agonizingly fucking slow. And given that, you know, how hospitals and stuff are, so if it's something serious comes in by ambulance or life-threatening, of course they do those guys first, so you're sitting there until they get done. Okay, so I'm going to remember that after stream we have to open story mode, go into the Rockstar thing, and I don't know, because this is getting annoying that I have to keep turning it up and down every time. Gets nighttime, I gotta crank the brightness to 500-600. It gets daytime, I gotta turn it down to 700-800. It's an absolute pain in the butt. I wish there was a night mode or brighter nights. '07 First Light. What the heck is that? Another James Bond game? I've never heard of that. That must be a new one. I've never heard of that 007 title before. Of course, I've watched the movies, but I've never played any of those games. I'm not a big fan of shooter games. I don't see the point in shooting the same person 3,000 times. I'm bored after I shoot him 5 times or he kills me 5 times. Don't get me wrong, there are people that are good at the shooter games. I've watched people play Call of Duty and all that and this and that, but the only shooter game I liked when I was a kid was Duck Hunt with Nintendo. Other than that, I didn't give 2 shits about shooter games. Duck Hunt was fun. The ducks make the little weird noise when you shoot them. Yes, some of this candy's made. We're out of candy. So how's your day going, Kazombie? I hope you're having a good one. I think I already said that to you, but I can't remember. Any big plans for the weekend? Are you off for the weekend? You gotta work this weekend? You at least get to have some you time? A little sore. What did you do? Did you jump off the roof or climb a tree or lifting heavy stuff that you probably shouldn't be lifting to begin with? Looking for a job. Oh, I thought you had a job. Maybe I'm thinking of someone else. I don't know. I've got a shit memory some days. Yeah, I had some me time. Well, that's good. You always need the me time. Always need the me time. Try not to be in the garden too much. Yeah. You never know nowadays, right? You never fucking know. Yeah, it makes it rough when you have a job you don't really enjoy, or it's rough on your health or your body. Here's my side job. Yeah. Well, if it's something you enjoy doing, it'll, in the long run, it benefits you too, because it gives you something to keep your mind off other stuff and use it as a relaxation technique, or job pisses you off, you go out, plant some stuff, or water, prune, weed it, take your mind off the stress relief of the day, I guess you'd call it. So I can turn that on. Okay, there we go. I can see what's going on. Yeah, sometimes I have MSI Afterburner on my computer. It controls all my fans and stuff, so when the computer starts warming up, it'll make the GPU or the CPU or the intake exhaust fans go faster. I have it also set up in my BIOS. It's on a fan curve, so the more of my computer it uses, the faster the fans go. But MSI's I find a bit more reliable for especially graphics, for the GPU, making the GPU fans arc up when they get warm. Too many years of doing mechanics. I know graphics cards and RAM and all that is made for heat, but I don't like seeing my graphics card sitting at 70 degrees cooking for 6 or 7 hours. I know it's made to handle it, blah blah blah, but too many years of doing mechanics, I don't like seeing stuff getting hot. Sniper, how are you doing today, mister? Hopefully you're having a good one. You got any big plans for the weekend coming up? Now that the warmer weather's starting to get here. I've heard so many places this year already are like they're already on about hurricane season, and down by Florida and Kentucky and Memphis and all that. Even here in Canada, they're on about it in the prairies. Places in the prairies have already hit 35, 40 degrees. UK's been under heat wave, and I think it's going to be another freaking hottest summer. Michael, how you doing? I sees you there. How is ya? Are you on your 25th cup of coffee yet this morning, Michael? Okay, there, we finally get those all picked. Did I do the one over here? Yes, I did. Oh, that reminds me, I gotta put a bug report in about that. I don't know what it is, but I can go and pick all the leaves out of this box, leave the island for half an hour, come back, or log off and come back, and there's leaves, like 50, 60 leaves back in the box again, and not a single person has been on the island that I can tell of. And it does it every time. I've noticed it the last 3 times I've come over here. There is about this much or a little less leaves with cocoa on them in the box. I'll walk around and pick all of these up, get on the boat or swim back to the mainland. Then if I come back out or I go to sleep and I come back and go on the island again, those same leaves that I've already picked up are back in the box. So some kind of bug with it. Headed to Saskatchewan in about 2 hours. Where are you going in Saskatchewan? You going to Saskatoon? You going to Regina? You going to Leask? You going to Prince Albert? Whereabouts are you heading? I worked in Saskatchewan for like 5 years. Battlefords? You going out to the Battlefords? Yeah, I worked in Leask, which is about 45 minutes to an hour north of Saskatoon. I used to work on a great big giant grain farm out there, doing mechanics and working on tractors and I had a hard time to. He was good the first year of being there, but the second year I kept having fucking fight with him every time. My paycheck was always a week, sometimes 2 weeks late, and I just said nope, the hell with this. And I got a job in Alberta and worked out there for 15 years, and then I come back to Nova Scotia. So yeah, I like Saskatoon, Saskatchewan. Leask is good. Prince Albert's good. Regina, I didn't really care for. There's so many people, like homeless people and stuff, running around there, and oh my, I know people have a rough time and this and that, but oh my god, I can only give you so many $5, buddy. I used to always see this one guy, and every morning, hey man, can you buy me a coffee or a sandwich, or can I bum $5 from you? And I'm like, yeah, okay, whatever, buddy. You know, the first couple weeks I seen him, it was fine, but I even tried getting him a job on the grain farm down the road because they were looking for general laborers, just, you know, pitching hay and letting the cows in and helping with some milk. And he kept asking me if he could help him find a job. I got him 2 or 3 different people that would hire him, no questions asked, put him up, give him a mobile trailer on the farm to stay in, and he went there one day, worked one day, asked the boss for his pay for the day, and they never seen him ever again. So, I don't know. Prince Albert? Okay, yeah, I remember those. I went to a few of those when I worked in Leask. Because Leask, Saskatchewan, that's only, I think, 15 minutes down the road from Prince Albert, maybe a little more. I had a couple native friends that were in Prince Albert. They took me to a powwow one time. Holy fuck, did I get stoned. Oh my god, I never wanted weed after that again. I'm like, no wonder you guys call it the peace. She's like, oh yeah, we call it the peace. I'm like, I can imagine why, because after you get so stoned, you're in a vegetated state. You can do nothing but be peaceful laying on the ground incapacitated. She just laughs at me. I can't say much because my grandmother was half Micmac, which is East Coast Indian, so yeah. Grammy Watkins, you keep it up, we're gonna have a powwow, all right. I'm gonna pow you in the nose, and you're gonna wow on the ground. That fucking hurt, she go. And she was a little woman too. She was like 4'9", I think, 4'10" maybe. Because I always used to tease my Aunt Helen. I said, well, you got great Grammy's height. Because I would literally have to bend my legs about a half a foot to try to give my Aunt Helen a hug. Because I'm 6'1", and if I stand up straight and I go just put my arm out straight and I go to bend it in, my arm is about 6 inches above the top of my Aunt Helen's head. So I used to either sit down. She's like, what are you doing? I'm like, I'm getting ready to give you a hug. You ain't gonna sit down. I ain't that fucking short. She goes, Uncle Dale's just saying, yes you are, Helen. Stop lying. You don't start with me. Like, they were the fun couple too, because Aunt Helen's, I think, 5 foot, 4'11", 5 foot or something. Uncle Dale's like 5'10", 5'11", 300 pounds. And I think Aunt Helen might have weighed 80 pounds soaking wet with bricks on her feet. So yeah, they were quite the odd couple, those two. Michael, what are you saying? Yeah, that's what the question is of the day. How many cups has Michael had so far? Haven't had my first coffee. Oh, yeah. Jenkins, the old fart. Happy birthday, you crusty old bastard. I haven't seen you back in Redline yet. What the fuck's going on? What is going on? I know you're not an old fella, but, you know. Yeah, you. How old are you now, Jenkins? 20? 21? Something like that, I think? I can't remember. I know when I used to see you in Redline all the time. Yeah, I asked you one time when you had the birthday, but I don't remember what you said, or even if that was a year ago or 3 years ago. I don't remember. I don't think you're very old, are you? Yeah, today's his birthday, I know. I left him a message in the Redline General saying happy birthday to him. Well, hopefully you have a good birthday. Best wishes. Have a good birthday. I'm 20. Okay, I was guessing between 19, 20, 21, something around that. Because I remember, I think last time we talked, you were still doing some schooling or something? Or college, maybe? I can't remember. You had night classes, or I don't freaking remember. You talk to so many people, it's so hard to keep everybody straight. I'm lucky if I know what side of the bed or what day of the week it is half the time. But anyways, happy birthday. Happy 20th. What do you got? One more year before you can go to the bar? I think, what is it? Some places are 21, I think. I know it used to be that way here. It's weird because some parts of Canada, like here in Nova Scotia, if you go to the bar or the casino, you got to be 19. If you go to Ontario, you got to be 21. Then if you go to Alberta, you got to be 18. You go to BC, you got to be 21. They should make it a standard age across the board. But Canada's fucking weird. Each province has its own thing. Hi Karen, sorry I'm late, a bit slow to respond at the moment. I guess go home from work, have to make some coffee. So. Yeah, Michael's waiting for his first 20 coffees too. I'm actually getting in Redline right now. Are you now? Well, I guess this is where we say goodbye. And if I see you in city, I see you in city. If not, I hope you have a great birthday. Best wishes to you. All the best wishes. I hope you enjoy your 20th. Thank you for popping in. You're welcome, mister. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. Well, I guess, no, I can't say that because then it wouldn't leave you anything to do at all. But yeah, you have a good one. Enjoy your rig line. I appreciate you popping in. My 20s. Oh, I know. Tell me about it. It doesn't feel like that long ago. My first daughter was born, and here she is. She's, holy fuck, what is she? In a month, she'll be 18. I don't know where the time went. It's funny, too, because when I was younger, my mom's like, wait till you have kids. You'll see what I mean. Next thing you know, they're 20 years old, and I'm like, yeah, okay, Mom, time don't go that fast, but now I see what she's saying. Gypsy. Oh, you mean Ganto? Both congratulations, Eddie, on his 4 years in Redline, and Old Man Jenkins, because he is. Yeah. Yeah, it's like, it don't even seem like I joined Redline 4 years ago. Because I was in Redline, and then I had to leave for like 6 months, because my grandma, my dad, my stepdad passed all within 3 months of each other. So I was away for 6 months there. And then I come back, and I don't know who it was, but somebody was on my fucking computer and deleted my Discord, and when I went to go log back into it, I could not get back into it. So I had to go and make a ticket and talk with Miss Mac, and she had to verify I wasn't banned and I was who I said I was, and then I got back in. So that was in April of 2023, I believe it was, or August. I can't remember. I'd have to look. But yeah, so technically, counting the time that when we first applied, get in, and the other day was 4 years. So, well, my mom said the same. Yeah, my mom said the same thing. I remember my mom saying that her mom said the same thing to her, and the same thing to her, and yeah, yeah. All you can do is enjoy it while they're little, because next thing you know, they're teenagers, and then they're moving out, and they're having kids of their own. So. Yeah, life is short, it's for sure. It goes by way too damn quick. Way too quick. It's like the old saying, time flies when you're having fun. We're just waiting for the fun to start. Come on, I'm already dizzy, hurry up. How many do we have already? 25? Yeah, we got 25, so I can't math today, don't mind me. Oh, come on, phone, or I'll put you through a wall. I gotta get a new phone anyway. I guess that would be a good excuse to get a new phone. Okay, that's 750 bags we have done up so far. This will give us... It's not giving us a whole lot. Well, I guess, no, that'll give us another 10. So that'll be 35 times 30. That's 1,050 after we do these up. And we should have enough cocoa for another batch after that, I think. So we should end up with at least, I think, 1,200. Can't math today. Normally I can do it in my head. Okay, I'm wrong. 1350, roughly. Yeah, sometimes when you're younger, you're like, yeah, okay, Mom, okay, Dad, okay, Grandpa, you can stop BSing me anytime. And then when you get 20 years old, get married, live with someone, have kids, you stop and look back. Well, I guess maybe they weren't bullshitting me, but you know how we all are when we're younger. We all think, oh, Mom, you don't know what you're talking about. Well, yeah, she might know what she's talking about. She's been there. She raised your ass, didn't she? My drive is 17 hours from my location. There you go. Chump change. If I had the amount of time back in my life I have spent behind a wheel fucking driving, I think I'd be 20 years old again. I'm not even kidding you. I drove semi-trucks when I was doing mechanics and working on the grain farm. I spent 12, 13 hours a day, 6 days a week driving trucks, driving semi-trucks, hauling equipment around, hauling grain around, hauling lowboys, bulldozers, you name it. I loved it, but I'll tell you, you were tired after you drove 13, 14 hours a day, 5, 6 days a week. It's not physically draining, but mental exertion, I found, was 3 to 4 times worse than physical exertion. Well, there you go. You know exactly what I'm talking about then. The mental exertion hits you harder than any amount of physical you can do. I've worked in the garage all day, 5, 6 days a week, lifting heavy parts, moving this, changing parts, tires, 400 or 500 pound tires, rolling them around, and then I go out the next couple days driving truck for 12, 13 hours a day, and I feel more tired from driving the trucks than I do all the physical work that I did in the shop. So yeah, the mental exertion sometimes can be nuts. It's not as bad once you do it for a year or so. You mentally get used to it, but it is still pretty mentally draining. Very repetitive and very mentally draining. Yeah, one time I was in Alberta and I went to go and I drove back home. I made it home in 49 hours to Nova Scotia from Alberta. I was in Peace River, Alberta, which is about 500 kilometers north of Edmonton. And then I drove all the way back to the valley in Nova Scotia. It's like 53 or 5,400 kilometers, I think. 5,500, I forget. I did not sleep for 2.5 days. I just kept on driving. I don't know. When I was younger, it didn't really faze me that, but I know darn well I couldn't do it now. I could probably do 10 hours of driving, and I'd have to stop and get out and stretch my legs, maybe have a couple hour nap. My legs ain't what they used to be. After I sit for a few hours and I go to get up, my freaking knees are so sore. I'm hunched over like I'm 80 and I got full body rheumatoid arthritis. Oh my jeepers. I drove semi for 7 years until I had a congestion. Yeah, that's no good. I know a couple people that drove truck that had the similar thing, and they had no idea, and then they went in one day and got diagnosed with that. It sure changes your world upside down, that's for sure. I got my class 1s when I was 17 or 18, and I'm 47, so whatever the math is on that, that's how long I've had mine. So 29 years. So I've got a couple miles under my belt. Okay, what do we got left? One more. Okay, we'll have enough to do 2 with 2 pace left over. Actually, no, 3. 34. Oh, there you go. Yep. Yeah, that's another. I've seen other people with that. They'll get swollen feet or swollen hands and stuff, and it's usually related to your lungs or your heart. You get fluid built up in your extremities. You can also get the sac around your heart can also fill with fluid, and it compresses on your heart, and it actually can stop your heart if it builds up too much, because it pushes in on it, and then your heart's a muscle, and if it's having force pushed in, it can't. The force pushing in is greater than the force that the heart is doing, so there's a name for it, but I can't think of what it is. Did I get this? Oh, I didn't clean it. That's okay. I did grab the paste. I just didn't take the waste out of it. I don't know where the waste goes. It just vanishes into thin air, but whatever. Didn't I put one in this? No, I guess not. I already grabbed it. Come on. Oh, no, I guess not. I thought. Oh, what am I doing? I already got the 3 out of it. Fuck's sakes. Not paying attention. Too busy looking at chat and yapping. Not paying attention to the game enough. Yes, we managed to score another van yesterday. So we now have 2 400 vans, which is great. I got all kinds of storage now. I went and got a bunch of materials. You see how dark this is? This is such a pain in the ass. I have to keep going in here every time it gets night and day. I'll have to restart the game here after we get done doing coke, and I'll reload the story mode game and adjust the calibration. Maybe that'll help. Yeah, I wish you could have like brighter nights or something on NVE. I'm pretty sure Reshade has it. I might just delete NVE and put Reshade back on. I'm pretty sure I have brighter nights on Reshade. I wish NVE had it, but they don't. Yeah, you and Yeah, when it comes to commercial, they're big on the medical exam. You got to think about it. That's not a little toy you're playing with. Average is 50, 60 tons fully loaded, but if you get like Super Bees hauling grain, you got up to 120,000 pounds with the weight of the grain in the truck and the trailers, and you're not stopping that on no dime. And if there's a medical emergency, well, I don't know how it is where you are, Michael, but here in Canada, if you get your class 1s, you have to take a medical course. You gotta have CPR. That way, if you're driving down the road and you come across an accident or somebody collapsed on the road, you can render them first aid until EMS arrive. You don't have to go like level 2 or level 3 or ICU level 4 medical CPR training, but you just need like the basic treatment, how to put a tourniquet on, or a splint, or CPR, or all that stuff. Oversized long haul. Okay. I never did much of the long haul, except for when we hauled like the D9s or the skidders or the bunchers and stuff around. And of course, you had to take a different certificate to be able to do that. And I also had H2S, which was hazardous. Like I could go into the oil fields and haul out tankers of oil or propane and whatever else. But I didn't really do that much. I didn't really like that. You sit there for hours waiting for a load, and half the oil fields didn't want to pay you while you're sitting there waiting for a load. That's another reason I didn't like doing long or short haul with reefer trailers, because you only got paid by the load that you delivered. So if you sat there and waited 8 hours for a load, you're just sitting there twiddling your thumbs, not even getting a paycheck for 8 hours of the day. And when you're capped to 12 to 13 hours a day and you've sat for 8 hours on duty but not driving, you've just wasted 3/4 of your drive time and not earned $1 doing it. Because most of them only pay you by mileage, right? One endorsement away from hauling all of them. I can't remember what one. There was one of them I didn't have because I never ever did it, so I never bothered going after it. And I sort of felt it was a waste of time when I did the H2S one, because I didn't even really use it. I used it for about 3 weeks, and I'm like, no, I'm done with that. Now see how, I don't know why does RedLine have to be so goddamn dark? And like, I don't understand it. Yeah, you gotta love autocorrect, don't you, Michael? On my fucking cell phone, that's why I'd rather call people than text them. I don't have, like, I can palm a basketball easily, and my fingers aren't like sausages or anything. They're like maybe breakfast sausage. They're not super fat, but I try to type with 2 thumbs. I get gibberish out the arse. You can hardly understand it half the time. And then autocorrect decides, well, hey, no, that ain't quite right. You're saying hello, I'm going to tell this person to go f themselves. That ain't what I typed, autocorrect. Fuck off. Yeah, you gotta love stupid autocorrect. Hi, Neil. How are you? How is your Thursday treating you, mister? Do you got any big plans for the weekend? Are you skipping the country, or got anything special or fun you're going to do now that the nice weather's starting to get here? Yeah, I don't know. We're going to have to quit the game after we get this next batch made and find out. We're going to have to turn the brightness up in single player and see if maybe that helps. I don't have to keep playing with this stupid brightness up and down every time it gets night and day. It's an absolute pain in the ass. And I don't like leaving it at one setting, because every time I do, I don't like daytime and the roads look like they're covered in snow because you need the brightness so damn high for nighttime. It just, I don't know, I just don't like it when it's super, super bright. But I don't like it when it's pitch fucking black like this either. We haven't found that happy medium yet. Good thing that the plants are bright and green. We can see them easily at least. You know me and something in chat share the same name but spelled differently. You know me and someone else. Oh, do you? Okay. Well, you'll have to have an arm wrestle about it then. Figure out which one's the better way of spelling it. I don't know. Talking out my ass. It's so bright I can't even see where the fucking trees, or so dark I can't even see where the damn trees are. And I've got the brightness on 3/4 of the way up. God almighty. Okay, how much pocket room do we have? Yeah, see, it's so bright, everything's glowing. Michael is my name. Oh, there you go. Well, that's my little brother's middle name, Michael. I used to tease him, get him pissed off. I'm like, all right, Adrian Michelle. And when we were kids, he's going to get mad at me for saying this story, but when we were kids, he hated getting his hair cut. He looked like the little boy off the Jungle Book. I used to call him Mowgli, and you could almost see his cheeks get about 3 different shades of red the matter he got. I have no fucking idea. Look, I normally have the gamma. Daytime, I normally have it about right there. So you can see how nice and bright this is. Yeah, and then any other time during the day, I have it about right here. And the brightness I have down around 100. So if I left it at normal, what I normally have in the city is this. I can't even see my fucking face. So I have no idea why RedLine has to be so dark. Don't get me wrong, I love RedLine, great server, love it. But I have no idea why it's going to be so fucking pitch black at nighttime. I'm going to have to, like I said, we'll have to, after I get this done, we'll have to probably quickly log out and I'll log into the... Maybe it broke the sun. That's what it is. The sun's finally burned up all its fuel and there's no more light. I don't know what it is, but we'll have to go into single player and adjust the brightness caliber thing, whatever it is. That little Rockstar logo screen where you can turn brightness and whatnot up. We'll turn that up some, see if it helps it. I don't know if it's going to help 5M or not, but maybe. We will have to try. All we can do is try it and see. I don't know. I wish, like I said a couple times so far, I wish, whatchamacallit, NVE had a brighter nights. That would be so handy. It is an absolute pain in the ass to have to keep going in there, putting it up and down every time night and day comes. Fire time. Blame zombie everyone. Oh, there you go. Okay, yeah. Why are we blaming Karen again? What are we gonna blame her? What'd you do now, Karen? Don't pick on Karen. She's not feeling the best, she said. What the fuck is this? What the fuck? I didn't steal the cows, I promise.
Hi.
Hi.
What? You stole my fucking cows.
Yeah.
Question.
I needed some hamburger. Fuck the milk. I need hamburger.
Right, where are you? I'm gonna come set you alight, right?
I am telling you.
Oh. Question. Do you have any steel for sale by any chance?
Steel?
Yeah, steel.
I'd have to have a look. I think I might have some. I don't know. I haven't made a bunch of shit, but I might have some. Have you tried doing garbage recently?
Nah.
You should. Steel is good. I got...
Is it easy to get now?
Instead of 1 every 30 bags, I did 1 run yesterday, or 2 days ago, and I got 12 out of 30 bags.
That's exactly how many I need as well.
So it's pretty good. I do have 12, but I'm on a remote island at the moment. I'm making some icing sugar.
You're cooking up some, I'll see.
Well, I got to get some cash. I managed to, I went into Roxwood last night, and there was another 400 van for sale, so I snatched it up. So now I'm in the poorhouse.
Oh, very nice. I like it. Yeah, let me know when you're back over. If I haven't already got some, then
yeah,
I'll buy it. If not,
I would, if I was you, I'd go do, because I'm going to be more than 30 minutes, and if you go to the
Yeah.
That little place across from Burger Shot in the city there, that little one alleyway, you can fill your truck up in 20 minutes even by yourself. There's 30
Can?
Yeah, there's probably, I think normally I have about 6 or 7 bins left by the time I fill the truck up in that one alley alone.
Okay, yeah, I might try it.
Yep. But give it a shot, because I'm going to be here
Yeah.
at least another 30 minutes. So let me know if you don't get any. I will go to the house, but I'm pretty sure I probably do have at
Sweet.
least that amount if you needed it and you didn't want to be bothered to do garbage.
Yeah. All right, then. Sweet.
All
Sounds
right.
good.
All right, Jojo. Thank you.
Thank you.
Have fun. I still slaughtered the cows, though.
Right. That's it.
No,
Big
that's
problem,
it.
Seti.
Love you too.
Goodbye.
Fucking Jojo. Now see how it got all bright now and there's sun and the moon and like what the fuck is dynamic weather? Fuck you. I hate you. I think that's the biggest issue with it is the stupid dynamic weather. Because all of a sudden it just snaps out of it. Now the stars are out, the moon's out, it's 5 times brighter. I think it might be the dynamic weather fucking with MVE. Excuse my français. You stupid tabernacle. Clayton, how you doing, stranger? How are you keeping? Hopefully you're having a good Thursday. Do you have any good plans for the weekend? Are you going to go out and enjoy it now that the nicer weather's here? But normally, every time you plan to go out, hey, I'm going to go out to the beach this Saturday. Yeah, Saturday it's thunder and lightning. Yes, don't listen to him, Karen. You tell him how it is, Karen. Don't put up with his crap. Yeah, I think it might be that maybe it ain't the brightness. Maybe it's just that dynamic weather. I know the server has dynamic weather, so maybe that's what's doing it. Because sometimes it will do that. It'll be right dark, and then all of a sudden it just does what it just did. So I don't fucking know. But it also looks like the sun's coming up because the stars are slowly disappearing. I'm actually banned on RedLine. What the hell? Sniper, what the fuck are you doing now? How are you getting banned on RedLine? I'm like nowhere near a good role player, and I've been here 4 years, and I've not had anything. Well, actually, no, I can't say that. Did get in trouble once. Fucking Mr. Mustache pissed me the fuck off because I had my truck locked. He comes up, does a traffic stop. I got my seatbelt on. I got the door locked. He literally escorts me out of the truck with a seatbelt and a locked door on. And I said, well, that's a little fucking powerful, don't you think? So, yeah, I got in a little trouble for getting out of character there that one time. And then I did get yelled at by, what's his name? The freaking grumpy cop that's always mad at everybody, Seth. Because I posted some things in the Discord, but I was told to do it by another person. So I was putting too much stuff in there, I guess. So I got asked not to do that again. But other than that, I've tried my best to behave myself in the city. So mean and RedLine. Yeah, I'm just an asshole, I know. I'm like the meanest I think sometimes people do take me as an asshole, but I'm not trying to be a kid to them. I'm just trying to get a laugh and a joke and give them a bit of a hard time. Trying to make them laugh, have a smile and a joke, and realize that life is not that serious. Smiling will not actually crack your face, no matter what belief you believe. Maybe they just don't want to exercise their face muscles. I don't know what it is, but some are too cranky. But I guess we all can't have good days. We are human, and we do get on the game to play and get away from reality for a while, but some people bring reality in the game with them, and they also take it out of the game with them and let their outside personal feelings intervene with the role play and things that are happening in the game that have nothing to do with real life. So they bring their grumpiness in the game with them. They're having a bad day out of the game, they bring it into the game, and then it makes it rough for everybody. I have bad days and things get on my nerves. I just say, yep, enough for me. I'm getting off. Bye-bye. Because if I don't, I'll probably say something stupid and get myself in trouble. So it's just better if I shut my mouth, get off the game, calm down, play another day. That has to wait when I get an actual gaming PC. Well, if you're getting your first PC and you want to play Redline or play most of them, you don't have to spend a great big fucking fortune. If you get yourself 32 gigs of DDR4, 4000 RAM, a Ryzen 5 5600G or a Ryzen 7 or even an Intel 7, and a 3060 12 gig is more than enough graphics card to play on high, or even higher. You can even, my 3060 I have in my other computer, I was playing 1440 on high settings, so 2K on high settings, and streaming, and I was still only using 50-60% of my CPU and 70-80% of my graphics card. This one, I have a Ryzen 9 5900X and I have a 3080, and I'm using, on high and ultra settings, streaming, I'm using 56% of my graphics card and 25% of my CPU. And I'm only using 13 out of my 64 gigs of RAM. And I'm gaming and streaming, so. But a 3060 would get you by until you can afford to get a better one, but prices of everything is stupid right now. But I did see on Amazon that you can get a 12 gig 3060 for about 360 bucks, and then tax, of course. The best criminals are the ones that haven't been caught being a criminal. I did that in 1.8. I think I only got arrested twice in the whole time. 2 or 3 times in 1.8. I didn't have shit for a criminal record. Most of my stuff was, I think, speeding, and I got 2 reckless driving, and I fleeing and evading from the cops. I kept under the radar. We had an allergy to handcuffs, but 2.0, I haven't really cared. I just like getting the cops going, giving them a hard time, giving them a half-decent chase, trying to have a good RPC with them. I don't give 2 craps if they arrest me or if I get away. As long as it's fun and interesting, I couldn't give a shit either way. They didn't force me to do the crime. It's no one's fault if I get arrested on my own. I chose to do it, so, you can't have a little reward without a little risk, right? At the end of the day, it's a game, and if it gets you that wound up, you need to find something else to play or something else to do. At the end of the day, we're here to have fun, relax, enjoy the server and the interaction with people, and it's a game at the end of the day. But like I've previously said, some people take things to heart that they shouldn't take to heart. Not everybody, but I've run into a few of them that get a little worked up over stuff that's not even worth getting worked up over. I know when I was young, it didn't take much to set me off. But as I've got older, I've calmed the hell down. Oh yeah, if you think stuff out and, do stuff reasonably sensible in the city, you can get away with a fair bit of crap before the cops find out it was you. If you're cautious and think things through. Usually when you're impulsive is when you get nailed. You get careless and impulsive is when you're going to get sent off. The spur of the moment usually comes back and karma bites you in the ass. I think we're going to cook what we have up here, and that's going to be it, because we're just about out of cement. That'll be good enough. That'll give us 1,300 bags to sell. About 1,350 if I get 100 out of this. Didn't I just put leaves down? Yeah, because this is going to use another 2 bags of cement, so we'll be down to 6. So yeah, we wouldn't even have enough left to do another batch. Oh, no, actually we would. I don't know. We'll see how long it is, because I don't imagine there's many people around yet. I know it's not too interesting sitting here watching me walk around in circles, but We got to make some money. Get my van paid off. I got to give Natalie some money. I owe Aria 20K for that stuff I got, for the oil I got from her yesterday. Speaking of that, let me see. What do I have left in here? Okay, it didn't. Okay. Doesn't show it. Let me see if she was around. Get this dealt with. She's paid. I don't like owing people stuff. We can easily go do a couple garbage runs and this and that and get more money. We had pretty good, I shouldn't say it, knock on wood. We had pretty good luck yesterday with doing the cement. The cops showed up a couple times, but there was also other people there doing the construction job. So we got searched once and talked to another cop, but we had pretty good luck in it. Oh shit, that reminds me, I gotta be careful today. We might have a warrant out for us. We ran from Timu RJ last night. RJ's little brother, what's his name? Jose or whatever his name, the bald cop. I call him Timu RJ because he looks just like RJ. He's just a little shorter. He's got the same big bald forehead. I know another guy with a big forehead too. Freaking Opie. That's why you never see Opie drive with the window down and his head out the window, because it's slow. It's like putting on the air brake. The car comes right to a stop. It's like holding a sheet of plywood up and wondering why the wind takes you. I'm just teasing. I've razzed him about his forehead numerous times. It's nothing I haven't said to him. No, Opie's comical. He's like one of the chillest server owners I've ever seen. It takes a bit to get him wound up from what I've seen. People razz him about this or that, and it's just like water off his back, and it don't bother him, I don't think. Yeah, you can always tell when there's shenanigans going on. Flying cars, blowing up stuff, people turning pink, magnetic grapple guns, flip cars. You can always tell when Opie's around. The shenanigans give it away. Flying pigeons with bombs and snipers, or what are they called, hitmen? I've had to pay him off a couple times coming saying I had a freaking hit on me. But it makes it interesting, that's for sure. Okay, I think this should give me enough. Yeah, we'll only have 6 left, so we won't even have enough to do anymore. You don't get caught. Well, you shouldn't do dumb shit and get banned. It's not like they have I can't talk today. Exceptionally hard rules to go by in RedLine. I think they're pretty fair and basic, if you ask me. I'm nowhere near a smart fella, and I understand them. And if I don't, I ask. I don't give 2 craps if people want to make fun of me. Well, what are you asking that for? Well, I'd rather ask and sound like an absolute dumbass than do something because I was too scared to ask and get myself banned. I never once claimed to be smart, but I'd rather ask a question than get myself in crap or do something I shouldn't do when all I had to do was say, hey, is this okay? Is this a thing? Or, you know. Some people are that way, though. I have a couple friends that are the same way. Oh, I can't ask that. I'll sound silly. Would you rather sound silly or get yourself locked up in jail or get yourself banned from the game that you enjoy playing? I don't understand some logics people have of thinking. Who cares what others think? You're on this planet to enjoy your life, live your life, and do what you want to do and whatnot. Who gives 2 shits what other people think? If they don't like what you think or like the way you look, well, I'm sorry, but there's 359 other fucking degrees they can look. That's just me, though. I don't care. I don't go get all dolled up just because I'm going to the grocery store. If you don't like the way I look, well, turn the fuck around and go the other way and look somewhere else, because I don't give two shits. I don't need to look like I'm going to have tea with the queen just to go to the damn grocery store. But that's just my opinion on it. What do I know? I'm just a dumb Canadian. Eh? Oh, God. Anyways, enough of me fucking... I'm getting as bad as Natalie. I'm going to be the next male yapper in Redline. I swear sometimes I'm just like my grandmother. My grandma was the same way. My dad's mom. She could talk the ear off a fucking horse, resurrect the horse, and then talk it to death again. I swear to God. Oh, I don't know. Sometimes I just get yapping, and I just don't shut up. I don't know. Sew my lips shut when I can't talk. That'll fix it. No, because I'll probably find a way to still do it. I don't. Oh, Jesus. Anyways, guys, enough of my yapping. How is everybody in chat doing on this wonderful Thursday? Oh, Jesus. Okay, what do we got? We got 3 more, so we'll do this one and those ones, and then we are not going to have enough for 2. What the fuck happened there? Oh, that reminds me. Caught me cheating and pulled me. Yeah, that's, there's rules in place for a reason, right? Like the new one there, they don't want people watching other streams while they're in the city, which I can understand, because most people are sensible enough that, hey, I seen this in Opie's stream, or I'm going to show up in Opie's stream, and this, it's common sense, but not everybody thinks that way. Like, you didn't find it out in game, so what are you doing? There's rules there for a reason. That's why they have them. That's why they're there. But yeah, I don't know. Yeah, to each their own. It ain't my place to judge, but I don't find the rules in Redline. I've played on other servers like No Pixel and another one, and they had a lot more. Like, it was serious role play, and you didn't even on Red Dead, the Red M. I've played on Gilded. I've played on Gold Rush. I've played on Dakota Falls, and it's the same thing. They're not hard rules to go by. I don't understand how people do that. And what I've seen with most of them is them just being a smartass, showing off in front of their friends, and, oh, well, I can't look silly in front of my friends. What'll they say? Who gives two fucks what they say? Do you want to continue playing the game, or do you want to sit there and cry that you got banned because you wanted to do something stupid just to look cool in front of your friends? But it is what it is, I guess. Whatever. Alright, do we have enough? Oh, we do, and we'll have 1 base left over. Look at that. Did I? Yes, I emptied that. Oh, let me make a note of this. Hold on. Where's my notepad? Make shit. Make a bug report for cocoa boxes. Leaves and Yeah, sorry, I accidentally did. I had 3 things open and I closed a couple things quickly. And I must have accidentally bumped the key. My bad. I don't know how long it was muted for, but... Let me see. Let me see. No, because I'll probably find a way to still do it. Okay, so you guys missed a fair bit of what I was saying then. I had 3
I just
things
went back
open
in
and
my
I closed
stream,
a couple
and I
things
will.
quickly. Okay, so no, I was taught when I was pointing at the boxes and you seen me pointing at the air and stuff. I was saying with the boxes, I don't know what it is, if it's a bug or an error in the script or what the heck it is, but sometimes I'll go, like last night before I get off, about an hour before storm I think it was, I emptied all the leaves and the cement out of that wooden box, and then I got back on afterwards. There was more leaves in the box with cement, about 50 to 100 leaves in the box with cement. And as you seen when I just started the stream again, what, 8 hours later, 7 hours later, there's more leaves and more cement back in the box again, but no leaves were picked or anything else. So I don't know if it's a bug in the game, a bug in the script, or... So that's why you just seen me stand there for a minute. I was making a note on my notepad on my computer to make a bug report about it, because it's not just that island. There's an island up there by the Arctic, the one over on the other side of Roxwood, the one south of the city, and I've been to every one of them, and they all do the same thing. You'll empty them out, come back an hour or so later, and there's 50 to 100 leaves with cement back in the box magically. So I don't know if it's a bug, error script, or what. Because I bet you if I had a boat right now, I could go to the island of the Arctic, there'd be leaves in that box, then I could go to the Roxwood, there'd be leaves in that box, and then I'd go to the one below the city, there'd be leaves in that one. There's no way people have been to all 4 of the boxes at the same time. And why would they leave 50 to 100 leaves in each one of the boxes? There's stuff already in the box. Yeah, exactly. Yep. Yeah, the same time I went to the island, the very first time I went to the island, it was the same way. There was ones in there. I just took it that maybe somebody come over and only wanted a certain amount and left for them, but each time I went over, it was continuously the same thing. So like I said, I'm starting to think it's a bug in the script or something. Or the box is thinking that there is, and the next time you come back, it's showing you that there is, even though there shouldn't be. I don't know, I'll make a bug report of it when I get off. See what they say. They'll probably just tell me I'm crazy. Which, I am half crazy anyway, but what the hell. I ain't ashamed to admit it. Yeah, I've watched other people's streams too, and they've gone to the island, and it's the same thing for them. There's leaves in the box. Then they'll go and clean them out, and then I'll see somebody else streaming an hour or so later, and they're out on the island, which the box the other guy just cleaned out. He comes on the island, and there's leaves and cement back in the box again. So I think it's a script error. Something's not jiving with something. Is there any... Does it show anything? No, it's not showing any errors, so... Oh, wait, what's this? Script error, radio modules, bridge client, inventory, attempt, compare number with nil. Error, no such registrant interaction resource, PRP scanner. Weird. Very weird. I have no fucking clue what that means. Well, let's keep going before Jaws comes up. I think we're a chew toy. Because there is sharks out here. I've hit a couple with the boats before. That's a radio. The very first one was a radio strip. I never even had my radio open, so I don't think that means to me. Preference. No idea. I'm not a dev, so I have no idea. My brother would know what that is because he does coding and servers and shit. But I have no clue. That's beyond me. Give me a car, I can fix it with one arm behind my back and an eye shut. But computers, I don't. I can do basic shit. Coding, you got me there. I will willingly admit it. I have no clue. No clue. Why am I in the ocean? Because I went to sleep on the island and there's no boat there. I guess I could have called somebody and asked them, but by the time I call somebody, they drop what they're doing, go get a boat, come over here. I could have already swam back, so. Eddie's independent. He doesn't like bothering people for simple shit. When I can just take 10 minutes out, swim back, and done. Here you go, I invited one person. Oh, there you go. And also, you don't know who, unless it's somebody I trust, like Bucket or Tommy or Elite or Ralph or Opie or Max or somebody like that. I don't want to let other people know that, hey, Eddie was out on the island the other day. He wanted me to come pick him up. It only takes one blabbermouth like Lester, little sneak bastard, to say something to one of the cops, and then next thing you know, I'm being watched for, oh, why is Eddie going the island? I wonder what he's doing out there. You know, you gotta be a little smart about it, too. You can't be willy-nilly going around telling everybody, you know, what you did, what you had for breakfast, what direction you wiped when you went to the toilet last, you know. Because it's eventually going to come back and bite you in the ass. Then you won't have to worry about wiping because you won't have an ass left to wipe it. Oh, God. I need help. Hey, get back here, Mr. Orca. I want to pull your tail. Where'd you go? Don't you growl at me, you son of a bitch. Yeah, okay, Dolphin. You think you're funny, don't you? Come here, I want to see you. Any other time I can see you clowns. Where'd you go? Where is you? I can't see them. The water's so cloudy. Okay, go up. I got pretty good lung capacity, so I don't think we're going to drown right away. What is going on here? There we go. He had a brain freeze there for a second. Where'd you go? Normally I can see the orcas and stuff when I get this close to shore. You can hear them squeaking and the dolphins were making noises, but I don't see them. Where are you? Where is you going? They disappeared. Oh well. Yeah, normally once I get by this little island here, I can see them. You guys could hear them making noises. I used to see them in 1.8 when we had the scuba diving gear. You could dive down and get all the crates and the other stuff, and I'd always see them. There's a couple people that came with me, like, oh shit, get out of the water, there's sharks. I'm like, those ain't sharks, you stupid dumbass. They're freaking orcas. They won't bother you. Oh, I thought they were sharks. No, you don't know the difference between shark and an orca? No. I just sit there and fucking laugh at them. Then I go, I heard you. Oh, yeah. Like a good case of hemorrhoids. Where are they? No, I don't. There's the fishies. Oh, there's the stingrays. Hey, Mr. Stingray, don't get me. I'm not Steve Irwin. Come on, go away now. Get. Shoo. Haven't seen a stingray here in quite a while. Oh, I wanted to see the freaking orcas, of course. I like seeing the orcas. No orcas today. Oh, oh, that's a stingray again. Mr. Stingray. No, I guess you're shit out of luck, guys. You're not going to see the orcas today. They said, oh, there's that fucking crackhead Eddie. We're out of here. What, Karen? What's so funny? I think we got level 3 on our swimming now, so we're a little better. We still got to do, oh god, we need, I think, 20 points left. I think to finish our stamina and stuff. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Oh, I know I'm funny looking. I won't deny it. I never once said I was handsome or smart. SMRT. Hey, get back here. Come here. Where'd you go? You bastard. They just... Don't you scoff at me. I heard that. I think it's funny when the rabbits sit there and they make that little scoff noise at you. Like they're all big and brave. Oh, until we're running uphill. Look at my stamina bar. It's going all wonky. Goes right fast, up and down. Oh my. Well, let's go put this stuff away. I am almost certain I might have a warrant. I'm not sure. Because I know we ran away from Timu RJ last night, so... And he is sometimes like Harvey. Harvey will give you a warrant for looking at him sideways. We need food. Okay, yeah, see, we got a new van. New van. We gotta make a payment on that here soon. Okay. Do 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 do. Okay, we're gonna put you away. Put you away. Oh no, go in the van. There you go. We don't really need those on us right now. I don't think I have any steel in this van, do I? No, I think I put it all in the house. See what JoJo's, if he found any. Where's the little doofus? JoJo. Excuse me. Area Bliss just post. Okay. Aria Bliss, who the heck is that? Oh, Aria, never mind. I'm fucking brain. I'm like, who the hell is that? Yeah, I managed to get some from King. Oh, okay. JoJo's a lazy bugger. You didn't even want to do any garbage. I can do a garbage run in 20 minutes by myself. Well, I guess. Depends. You never know what JoJo's up to anyway. Okay, I think we're going to borrow this. Just for shits and giggles. If we can. I'm not sure. I can't even stand on the tracks. What the fuck? When enough fuzzies get around later, we can do some boosting. We got the boosting stuff now. Okay, let's go. Shit, I missed it. I didn't push it quick enough. Give me a second. I'll look in a second. Hold on. I hear you over there squawking. What was that? Smiley, thank you for... What is that called? Super chat. I appreciate it. How are you doing? No message? What the heck? You could at least left a message, man. I appreciate it nonetheless. Nonetheless. Fuck, I can't even English today. What the hell's wrong with me? Fuck's sakes, I hit it wrong again. I did so good on the first one. Now I'm frickin' buckling under the pressure. At least it's not doing its normal, going fast and slow. I'm just bad and fucking it up. Yay! Let's go to work, bitches. Beep, 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 beep. Can we climb this hill? I highly doubt it. I highly doubt it. Come on. You can do it. Come on. Put your back into it. We ain't got the mustard. No. I weigh 35,000 pounds and I got no traction. You didn't have to. I was joking. I was joking. Nonetheless, I appreciate it very much. Thank you. You don't have to do that, but it is muchly appreciated. Thank you. Bulldozer with the semi-truck horn. Dude. What? We're going to work. We're going to go bulldoze fucking Rexes. It might take us an hour to get there, but we'll do it. Oh shit, that's what I forgot to do. I made up little animated things for the donos and the members, and I totally forgot to change them. Shit, I'll have to do that after. I'm still fighting with my frickin' voice changer. I don't know why. I can hear it through the stream. I can hear it through my speakers in my headset when I'm not streaming, but I don't know if anyone can hear it through the game. And I don't want to come out and say, hey, do I sound different? You know, I want to try to keep it in character, but I don't know if it's actually working or not in the city. Castleberry, how are you doing, buddy? How are you today? Hopefully you're having a good Thursday. Well, for me it's Thursday, depending on guess where you live. Unless you're way down under. How are you? Have you got any plans for the weekend? Are you going to do anything exciting and maybe go to the lake where it's getting warmer now? Or got any plans for the weekend? Now that the summer's technically, well, close to being here or already here. I forget when the seasons change. After 47 years, I've given up paying attention to them. I don't even remember half the holidays that happen. All I know is I go shopping or go to the mall or go to the bank and the damn places are closed and everybody informs me it's a holiday. So that's how I find about half of them. Because I don't pay no attention to them. Got a grade to drive well. Play local? Hey, get back here. I was going to smash into you. I'm getting Killdozer vibes. The other way, Beetle Boy. Yeah, you go over there and think about it. I am not. Mom and Dad was married, thank you. You think you're going to stop me? You're the shithead. You pulled in front of me. Now what are you going to do? Huh? Jackass? I got my dozer stuck, you son of a bitch.
Son of a bitch!
I brought you customers. You better give me a discount, you bastards. I brought you a customer. Get up, come order some food, you fuckhead.
Oh, you little reprobate.
What are you talking about? I'm going to work. I brought you a customer, but he fainted over the excitement out there.
I think you've killed him.
Nah, he's just tired. He hasn't. He got all excited. He got to go for a ride in the bucket, and it's just overwhelming for him. He couldn't handle the pressure.
Alright, what can I get you?
3 food, 3 drink. Whatever you have, whatever's easiest for you. I am not a fussy fella. As long as Lester didn't make it. He's not even answering me. I gotta go,
I
but
have a
have
bunch
fun.
of fries ready. What do you want to?
Yeah, that's fine with. No, that's fine. Whatever you got ready. I don't want to make it no more difficult than it has to be. Food is food. Smiley, I appreciate it. Thank you very much, buddy. You have a good one. Thank you for popping in. Hey, if he's got stuff to do, you know, IRL comes first. shit, did you already put that on there and I not paid attention? No, he hasn't put it in there yet.
All right, that'll be 1260.
Yep. How come you guys are so much cheaper than the city?
Because the city inflate all their prices.
Tell me about it. I went in and got 3, what was it, 3 hot dogs or kebabs and 3 pop, and it was like $2,200.
Yeah, they inflate all their prices because obviously they're in the city, whereas we're like out the way.
Yeah, that don't make no
So-
sense. You're still a restaurant. You're
Yeah.
still the same kind of business. Tax or
I know.
prices should be the same. 'Cause out here, yeah.
think so.
But you never know. It is what
No.
it is, I guess.
Yeah.
They got to make their moolah.
All right.
All right, me and my construction toy will get out of your property. You have a good one, mister. Thank you.
Have a good day.
Yeah, I was just about to chew that guy out. I was going to tell him behave himself. He's in a public place, but you beat me to it. You're still sleeping? Get the hell up and go order some food, you fucker. This is where I wish I still had my truck and trailer. I could put the bulldozer on it. Speed demon. Can you fuck with the cops yet? I don't know why sometimes when you first open your phone, it's like you let off the gas pedal. I don't quite understand why it does that. Restaurant. There's no police around. Can't torment them yet. I think we'll just go to Sandy and we'll get our car. This is going to, I thought these would be a little quicker than 8 miles an hour. Well, no, maybe not, because in real life, excavator, dozer, stuff like that usually only do 10 to 15. So it's pretty accurate. They're more power than more speed. This is why I don't understand. Why? Because you'd rather drive a dozer. They're way more fun. Then when the locals get in your way, you can just do this one. Get out of the way, mister. Hey, get out of my lane. No. See, just push them out of the lane, go through them. I need one of these on the front of my car. And when the cops try to pit me, I can just woohoo, flip you. Hey, he seen me coming, he's like, fuck you, I'm turning. He said, the hell with you, Magoo, I'm turning. Yeah, till nighttime's here again. Okay, so I think half it might be the dynamic weather that does that. Yeah, it's overcast now, look at it. Why is my thing smoking, but it doesn't say my engine's broken? There's that one. Oh, that might be the rolling coal script.
That is messed up.
It is not. It's a dozer. With a bucket. Instead of a blade. Alright, we're going to go to Sandy, get our car. There's no cops around, so we can't mess with them with this thing. And it'll take us an hour to get in the city anyway. The tracks are awful loose looking, ain't they? Good thing for the rollers, or they'll be dragging on the track frame. Oh, that might be the dog park right there. I was like, why am I hearing a dog park? Sonora National Park. Sonora Sand Park. That'd almost be faster for me to get out and run on foot. We should have tried to take the big truck maybe. Maybe that would have been faster. I don't know how fast those would go. Probably 20 maybe, given their size. Work lights. Why wouldn't you want a car, Karen? What do you mean? They're fine. Especially when they constantly break down. You have to keep spending 3 times more than what you paid for them to keep them on the damn road. And then insurance premiums being 10 times what they should be. And gas inflated to the sky. I like how he bobbles his head every time. He's putting the effort right into pushing that horn. We're almost there. Yeah, I bet you it would take us a good half an hour to drive to the city in this thing. Not exactly a speed bump. Weather's changing. I keep bumping the left toggle and it keeps making the bucket go up in the air. The sky's clear again. What the hell? Yeah, the dynamic weather really messes with stuff, doesn't it? There we go. Somebody else can have it. It's too slow for me. Coffee time? Yeah, it is. I'm slowly drinking mine here. Alright, let's turn our silly thing back down again. Alright, what do we want to go do? There's no cops around, so I can't even sell any candy at the moment. God dang it. We need the fuzzies. I got a bunch of candy now I want to get rid of. What do I have? We're going to have to make a payment on that van here soon. Okay, I got almost enough. Let's go to the house. Let's go to the house. Let's see how many bags we have. Bag up what we have for bags. At least that's done when the fuzzies do get around. local. You did that on purpose, you paid actor SOB. Son of a biscuit. Yeah, you gotta have that morning coffee, that's for sure. Can't be skipped. Oh shit, I didn't even grab. I'm a dumbass. Wait a minute. I need to grab the stuff out of the van to be able to bag it up, you dummy. Shit, that ain't what I wanted. Can't bag stuff up in the house when you leave it in the van. Okay, this can go downstairs. That. We can take this. Leave all that in there. That can come out. What else do we have in here that can go in the house? You guys didn't see the explosives. It's a figment of your imagination. You didn't see anything. We're not exactly hurting for space, but we might as well take in what we don't need, filling the van up. There we go. I don't remember. Okay, I do have bags up here. Oh yes, that's right, because we grabbed 500. We needed the extra 500, so we put those in the trunk. And I just quickly threw them in there and then totally forgot about them, like always. I turned that brightness down too far, didn't I? That's better. Scotty boy, how are you? Probably Scott, because I'm not 100% sure, but I'm going to guess we probably do have a warrant out for us, because we ran away from Timu RJ last night, so I'm going to guess we might have a warrant out for us at the current time. Not 100% sure, but we very well could have. Okay, yeah, I did have some steel here I could have gave Jojo, but he did not want to wait. Okay, I don't think I have any more dirty cash. Stick that out in the van after. Okay, let's do some bagging here. We got 10 minutes to wait for that. We're gonna go see if we can figure out what's wrong with this stupid gun of mine. I don't know what the deal is, because it's the exact same gun that I made that I gave to Ralph, and exact same bullets, and I could load that gun and had no issues, but for some reason this revolver, and I cannot load the ammo into it, and it's the exact same gun as what I gave Ding Dong. Revolver ammo. AK-44 Enforcer. De Violence. French must have named it. Some more house robberies too. See if we can get some more blueprints. I have someone that wants a couple tables if I can get them, but we will have to wait and see. Okay. I probably shouldn't be doing this in the house, but hey, you live and you learn. Okay, let's actually put that away. We'll get these boxes opened and out of the way. We can turn that off. We can use that aluminum dust. I am tired today. I couldn't still be working, canning off a few. There you go. But I don't want to. Yeah, we've all had days like that, Scotty boy. Some days you just don't feel like doing nothing. I hear you there. Numerous days I've had, I hate this shit, and I just force myself to do it. And then other days I'm like, no, I'm calling in sick. Fuck this. Or I'm staying in the house. I don't feel like doing nothing. Yeah, we get these from doing the... What is... Oh, the construction job. I think these boxes are from. Half the boxes I didn't get a damn thing from. It's like doing the postal job and the, whatchamacallits. You don't get anything out of the parcel boxes anymore. You get random empty ones. Nothing in them. I think that's because they imported the, blueprints and stuff into the house script, which took them out of the postal job, because all I ever get out of postal jobs now is the bomb blueprints and the storage box. That's something else I gotta do too. I gotta do some storage wood planks, because I gotta get Tommy said he'd make me up a couple of them crates, because I apparently don't have the skill to do it. I don't even know which one it is that you need. And at the moment, I don't have enough plates left, or wood planks left to do anyways, I don't believe. Okay, let's see. Why are you... Let's make sure the fuzzies ain't around, that way they don't come raid my fucking house. Okay. Alright, let's find it. I don't quite understand it either. Like, ammo 0. Durability 100, amount of fired ammo, total repairs none. Okay, and revolver ammo. So why in the sweet love of bejeepers are you being so stupid? Why can't I reload it? We had this argument yesterday for like 15 minutes. I was messing with the keybind. I put it on R, I took it off R. Nope. Oh, so if I hit right mouse button, it holds it up the whole time. Now if I hold left, as soon as I let off it, it puts it down. Okay. I didn't know it did that. Look at me, I'm doing my little sweat rolls. I'm a tryhard. I'm doing my little sweat rolls. Look at me sweat. I think it's so funny when people do that. It looks so silly. You're rolling it pretty much in the same spot, holding yourself still for 2 seconds, which is more than enough time for somebody to pump 2 bullets in your ass. Instead of just going like this. Boom. Done. I don't quite understand why people do that. Yeah, I have no fucking idea why I cannot reload bullets in that gun. It makes no sense. There's another bug report I gotta put in. They're gonna get tired of hearing from me. Let's do... Oh, what was it? I should have wrote it down. Opie wanted something, but I can't remember what he... Oh, copper plates. That's what it was. Copper plates. Okay, where did I put all my copper? My copper. Copper. It might be in the box. Yeah, I think it's in the box. In the box. Use. We'll do 200 for now. Okay. Put you back in there. Yeah, I wish copper and the other stuff on these drills were the same as coal. Instead of me having to use 100 oil on 100 copper, it'd be like the coal. 1 oil for every 10. Because this stuff's fucking expensive. 40 bucks a pop. There's 8 grand in oil. And you can, I can't spam it fast enough. Alright, Eddie. What do you mean, alright? So if I do it on Saturday in the morning and Sunday, I can get it done. Oh, there you go. One each time. Oh, okay. Well, that's not too bad then. We'll do 150. Well, that's not too bad then for you, Scott. Do I have... I don't think I do. We might not have any more coal left. Do I have any more to crack? Or no, I think I used it the other day, didn't I? Yeah, we did. Actually, yeah, I know we did because it was in the other safe. Okay. Go back in there. It was in this safe. I think we had 400 and we did them up yesterday. I'm pretty sure. Okay, we got another 100 there, another 190. We got 50 there. Fuck, I might not have enough oil. I might not have enough oil because we only got 500 from Aria. I don't think we have any more. I wish you didn't have to use so much oil on stuff. It's such a pain in the ass. I'm gonna have to try to, cops get around, I'll have to try to rob some oil derricks. And I can make my own. It's a little cheaper. You still gotta pay for the jugs, but it's a little cheaper. Yeah, I wish these other materials like copper and shit like that was like coal. Every 10 is only 1 oil. It would be so nice. Oh shit, I'm going... What? I went way too far. Do I not have any? What the hell? What's going on here? Shit, I keep hitting the wrong fucking keys. I'm not paying enough attention. 50. Okay. Getting too far ahead of myself. Alright, Karen. Excuse me. You have a good one too. Be safe. Be calm. I appreciate you popping in. We'll see you next time. Have a good rest of your day. Okay. I'm just going to go beat my head against the wall. You know why it ain't working? Because that's copper dust, you dumbass. You got to make it into the ingot first. Absolute donkey I am. I'm sitting there. Why is it still grayed out when it says I have 50? I'm too busy flapping and yapping and not paying enough attention. There we go. That will work better. Yes, you have a good day too. Thank you for popping in. Okay, 10 minutes left on that. What else was the bagging machine? We got 40 seconds. Tried putting the bullets in a different... Yeah, I've tried them, put them in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. When I had the other gun that I gave Ralph, exact same gun, exact same bullets. All I did was I had the gun in my hand, I pushed the R key, and it automatically loaded them. I have no fucking idea. This one, I've put it on that. I've put it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Doesn't do anything. I've put the gun away. I've gone into inventory, dragged the bullets over. I've tried using 4 of them. Doesn't do anything. I've tried dragging the bullets onto the gun. Doesn't do anything. I've gone in, looked at what key is set up to automatically reload the gun. And it says R. Tried pushing R. Doesn't do anything. Set it to a different key other than R. Doesn't do anything. So I have no fucking idea what the dealio is with it. No idea. have to drop some of this. Okay, and before we accidentally have too much on us and start losing shit on the floor, we'll take some of this in empty pockets. Yeah, so I have no idea. Maybe the bullets are scuffed or the gun's scuffed. I don't know. When I logged off yesterday, after I streamed, I deleted my cache, the whole shebang, and it's still doing it. So I have no idea what its deal is. Because, like, unless it accidentally changed itself again, which we all know how shit technology works when it wants to. Server keybinds. Reload ammo. R. Let's try Q. It shouldn't matter, but no, shit, that's right. Q won't work because that makes you take cover. Shit. It shouldn't matter, but Q is a weird bag key for that. Nope, I'm pushing P and it doesn't do anything. Oh, for fuck's sake, P! I didn't know P opened that. What the hell? There's too many damn keybinds. Why can I not open my thing? Oh, because I'm accidentally drinking a pop. I waste so much food and drink that way. What am I doing? Try spacebar. Okay, we got the gun out. Nope. I have no idea. No fucking idea. I've tried using them. I've tried everything. I have no idea. And I know I got the right ammo. Copy serial number. What the hell is that supposed to do? Nope. I have no idea. The gun's either bugged or the bullets are bugged or something. I have no idea. I'll have to make a ticket on it and see what the fuck. It's an awful lot of bullets to waste because if I buy the same amount of bullets from the black market, it's 400 bucks a bullet times 96. It took us a while to make those too, and a pretty good amount of materials. Keybinds. Server. I don't quite understand it. No, G doesn't do anything. AR doesn't do anything. I guess I shouldn't have given Ralph that other fucking gun I had, because that one I had no problem reloading it. That's weird because the same gun, same ammo. I don't know. I ate the bullets for breakfast. Did you, Taco? You son of a bitch. That's why they're not working. They're all duds now. You miserable bugger, you. Miserable bugger. Alright, how in the hell are you supposed to do this? Like, maybe oh, wait a minute. Let's try something else. Let's try something else. I don't know if it was gonna work, but... Oh, so I have to have it in a fast slot to use it? That's so dumb. Use. I can't use it unless it's in a fast slot. What the fuck? That is so dumb. Nope, it doesn't seem to matter what I do with it. Oh well. Nobody around that can try it for you. Yeah, I don't know. It just doesn't make sense. It's the same goddamn gun. Sorry for my French, but same dang gun and same dang ammo. And the one I gave Ralph's exact same thing, and I had no problem reloading that one. And it doesn't say anything about like the bullets going bad or the guns being broken. It says durability 100, and it doesn't say anything about quality of ammo, so I don't think they expire. It wouldn't make much sense unless they're like 100 years old or something. It could just be scuffed. I have no fucking idea. Alright, script error. Consumables. Attempt to index mill value. I have no idea what the fuck that means. Screenshot. Drink my pop. Yep. Requesting of model timeout. Emote Horizon. Script error. Vehicle keys client. That might have been from the citizen scripting on a schedule. Luna 580. That might have been from when I did the bulldozer. What is this? Attempt to call a nil value method. Radio. Oh, that's the one we were looking at on the island. Yeah, I don't know. New idea. No ideas. What would be causing that? Of course. Okay, let's grab some coal. Must be getting dark outside. The boxes and stuff are looking dark in here. Oh shit, I did the wrong thing, didn't I? Smelter. Copper. We got a few minutes to wait anyways for the other bags to get done. If I could track Jojo down, I'll give it to him and see if he can try reloading it. Maybe my character's just bugged the fuck out. You never know. Stranger things have happened. You never know. Okay, do we have enough oil that we can do up some more? We can sell these to frickin' Opie whenever he's around next. He said yesterday he wanted some copper. And I need some copper for myself anyways. Yeah, I don't know what's up with it. I don't even know. I might have enough materials to make another one. I'm not sure. I'd have to look. Because we need a revolver barrel, a high trigger, low trigger, and then we need the other one, the trigger. I think I already have one made. I forget if it's a high trigger or low trigger. That's pistol. What did I do with it? This is why I hate having a lot of storages. You can't remember where you... Okay, we have a gun trigger high, so we need to make a gun trigger low. And gun trigger low, barrel. And what was the other one? Where is it? Okay, so we... revolver, body, barrel. And we need to make a gun trigger low. And I have everything else material-wise for that. But I would have to, let's check our book and see what ones I have blueprint-wise for guns left. AR-38, 38 special. There's another hand cannon. Same gun we already have. I've got detonator, I've got pistol, I've got flare. More bombs. Prostitute pistol. Yeah, so that would be that. Okay. Alright, well, we'll see if we can figure this one out. If we can't, I'll just say the hell with it and make another one. Oh, I should take those out and put them in the van. I think that's good enough for bags for now. What's this got left? Minute 44. Minute 44. Minute 13. They're all about the same. Yeah, we'll go see if we can track Jojo down if he's still around. I'll see if he can try loading it. Maybe I'm scuffed out or I'm just not doing it right, but I'm certain that's how I did it with the other one and it worked fine. You just push R and it automatically reloaded. Because even in 1.8 I could get the guns to do that. I push R and it would automatically reload. So I don't know. Heck only knows. I don't really want to be running around with it too much because we just might have a warrant and I don't really want to get caught with a gun charge. So I don't know. Come on. It is what it is, I guess. It is what it is. Neighbors out there yelling at someone. Her son must be over. Every time her son's over, I always hear her outside just screaming at him. Actually, wait a minute. I know something else that Opie wanted too. Let's see what that takes for materials. Why did I come all the way back over here when it's right here? I'm losing my mind. Oh, more than I already have. Screen panels. Glass, tin. Okay, so we'd have to get some tin. I wish I used to have all kinds of fucking glass. But I threw it all away because I never thought I'd have a use for it, of course. Oh, I must have already took it off. What do you got left? Okay, let's collect this. There we go. Okay. Now, we're going to throw you in here for now. Because I don't really want to be overweight. I don't don't think these weigh a whole lot, but you never know. I think we have everything off the machines. We didn't use those two because they take batteries. We just did that one. Okay. Alright, we'll see. We can track down some glass. Well, maybe we'll try making them. Because I don't imagine we're going to see many cops around for a while. So we couldn't even chop cars if we want to. I thought I had car parts left, but I must already cashed them in. You know what my dumbass just did? And put all that cocoa in the frickin' safe and didn't bring it out and put it in the vehicle. Not paying attention. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, that'll keep us busy for a while. When some cops get around maybe later, there's 1,000 bags we can get rid of. Storage van. Yeah, I don't know. We'll have to mess with it and see. But it is what it is. It is what it is. Shit. Yeah, we just got done bagging 1,000 of it up. We have enough left for 350 more to bag up, but we'll save that for a rainy day. Now we just gotta wait till later, so when some fuzzies get around, we can try to sell it. We will see. Yep. Oh, I wish nighttime would stop being so goddamn dark. Such a pain in the ass. Who's that? Oh, it's not who that is. That is Ding Dong. Mr. Ding Dong. That's a boat. Got some folks parked there, but it's just a local. Well, guys, I don't know what to do. There's not much we can do right now. We gotta do some garbage. God dang it. I can't just stop coughing. What the hell? Do some garbage or postals, but that's about it. There's not anything we can really do at the moment. We need to make money, but it takes a while doing postals and garbage to make any money. Things will cut back wage-wise. I think we completed a construction job yesterday and we only got like 6K out of it. And for as long as it takes, that's not really worth it. Did it not? Oh, we might not have enough. Oh, we might not have enough in there for that at the moment. I forget I sent frickin' what's-her-face 20. Yeah, we're a little short on it. Okay. What to do? What to do? Where you leaving a shoe? Let's. Made homemade barbecue sauce last night, and the flavor profile amazed me. Smoky with there you go. There you go. As long as it tastes good and you like it, I guess that's all that matters. Now there's a little bit of a lag spike. Down the day. Let's down the dunes walkers.
What was that for?
Get a few
Fuck you.
stories. No, I'm good, lady. I have enough headaches in life. I don't need your drama added to it. I'm good. I shall pass. Alright, let's put on a little music. You guys might not like it, but I did make a couple other ones. I just haven't got around to finishing them. Where is it? Where did it go? There it is. Give me a sec. Oh my god, YouTube and their stupid ads, I swear. I don't think I would help you, Kendrick, but I don't even think I got any iron plates left because I think I just sold them all to Opie last night. Ah, you're good, buddy. Take care. Oh shit, wait a minute. Back up. Okay. Alright. Prodigy? Huh? Havoc should get checked out Prodigy. Maybe. I don't know. That's up to him. That is up to him, I guess. Alright. What's going on here now? What did I do? Oh, Jenkins said thank you. I was like, uh-oh, what did I do? What did I do? Okay, give me 1 second. We're going to see if we can find another song. Somebody sent me, but I got to remember who the heck it was. Andy? No, that's Foxy Boy. Okay, there it is. That's Scott's song.
Eddie on the shoulder, wrong lane, bad aim. Bob on the curb line, laughing at the game. Scott said, Eddie, man, you ain't getting far. That driving so crooked, you could miss your own car. Bob said, Eddie stinks with a grin and a sneer. Eddie shot back, Bobby, smell yourself in here. Dust on the bumper, heat in the air. Everybody watching like they gotta stare. Scott rolled up slow in a truck bed. High moon in the windshield, fingers on the wheel like Dookie truck, Dookie truck. What a Dookie truck. Dookie truck, Dookie truck. Scott came clutch. Dookie truck, Dookie truck. Hit that road, don't stop. Scott said, Eddie, riding through the door. Bob kept talking, Eddie kept beside eye. Scott gave a nod like I can drive by. Truck made a growl and the gravel flew. Eddie jumped in quick like he already knew. Bob stood there cussing at the dust cloud.
It's sort of got like the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air vibe.
Eddie looked back with a half-smile grin like, tell that cop I was born to win. Tailgate rattling, night on the move. One bad joke and a better escape groove. Bob in the rear view, small and mad. Scott in the front seat, cool as he had. Dookie truck, Dookie truck. What a Dookie truck. Dookie truck, Dookie truck. Snap, hang, clutch. Dookie truck, Dookie truck. Hit that road, don't stop. Scott say, hey, riding through the dark. If you gotta laugh, you got a way out. If you got a friend, you can shake it out. Bob can bark, but the night don't care. Scott hit the gas and the joke stayed there. If you gotta laugh, you got a way out. If you got a friend, you can shake it out. Bob can bark, but the
Scott's
night
just
don't
jealous.
care. Scott hit the gas and the joke stayed there. Dookie truck, Dookie truck. Dookie truck.
Just cuz.
Dookie truck.
You're that special, Scotty boy.
Hand clutch. Dookie truck, Dookie truck. Hit that road, don't stop. Scott say, hey, riding through the dark.
You're just that special, Scotty boy. Okay, give me 1 second. I'll have to find. Hold on, give me a minute. Somebody. Hold on, let's see if I can find it. Somebody else sent me a song, but I can't remember who it was. Oh, that's Karen. I thought maybe there was a different. Maybe I'm imagining things. Somebody sent me one, but I can't remember. Who the hell is that? Oh, Robert. Okay. No, I guess not. I could have swore somebody else sent me a song for. No, it's just that one, I guess. Didn't Nicholas? 'Cause 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 ' Nicholas. Yeah, but I don't know what his Discord thing is, and I don't see him on here. I don't know what his Discord name is. And I don't see Nicholas in my list. So I have no idea what his name is. I'm pretty, yeah, somebody else did send me one, but I don't know what his, like I said, I just don't know what his name is. VE Reddit Override. Oh, that's the Thunder Override. Yeah, I don't know. I don't remember what his name is. Who was it that sent me that one? S, whoever that is. What is S? Just me. Maybe that was him. Yeah, because he sent me a proof of license thing. Discord name, but let's see. Send me a DM, Scott. Waiting for Slowpoke Scotty Boy. Actually, let's move this truck in case somebody else comes in that wants to do this. Get in the damn truck, you crackhead. God, this guy. I can't take him nowhere. Can't fucking take him nowhere. Okay. Yeah, I have one there. Whoever it is, it just says S is his name, so I'm not sure who that is. Yeah, so just slide him. I did try sliding. It just says S ... You be quiet over there, mister, because I will come kick your fucking ass.
I'll talk to him when I get home. Bye.
Yeah, sliding his name doesn't do anything. Wave to S. Yeah, I don't know who it was. I know somebody did, but I don't remember who else. So there was two of them. One person sent me one, and somebody else sent me another one, but I don't see the other one. So I have no fucking idea who it is. I don't know. It just says S ... So I don't know if that's who you're talking about or not. Yeah, I see it. I see that, but I don't have that person on my list. The only one with S I have is that bozo guy named Scott and whoever this S ... is. Oh, and Sapphire, which is the bot person. Raise R. Oh, and I got Squeeze the Tater. Those are the only S ones I have. Give me 1 second, guys. I'll see if I can find it. Nope, not an existing name. No results in my message history. Oh well. I've got like 300 of it in here, so. Let me check one other spot. Hold on. I know, I'm fucking around. We're not role playing. We're fucking the dog. We're not doing what we're supposed to. I know. Shit happens. Oh, Muddy Buddy, learn how to drive. You didn't hit everything. Okay, I found it. Which one is it? Okay, this is number 2. There it is. It was in my Discord in the general chat. That's why I didn't see it. I thought he sent it to me. It is the guy with S ... But I don't see it in my messages. It's on my Discord.
Rolling it in my dookie truck. Look around, don't give a what. Seats go up, dash all stuff. Ugly colors dripping low. Brown and green, that bruised up glow. Can't go fast, so I roll in slow. Whole block laughing when I crawl past though.
This is when Scott does the sewer job. Riding in the poop truck.
When Gingy went and built that ride, he just stared eyes wide, hurt pride. Scotty said, oh, what the fuck? Then we fired it up. That
Scott, you didn't know you were famous, did you?
Smoke, but the beat still bang when the pedal gets stroked. Yeah, dookie truck, rolling in my dookie truck. Windows down, don't give a what. All that stink still got us up. Dookie truck, roll down so full of love. Laughing loud, we don't grow up, we just ride in a dookie truck. Rust on the roof like freckled skin. One headlight while you're hanging thin. Tape on the mirror, swinging slow. Door don't lock, but we still roll. Cup holder filled with old receipts. French fry graveyard under the seat. Paint so wrong, it looped back right. Crown car king on a Tuesday night. Scott talk slick, said sell that junk, but we turn it up to the bass go dump. Park out front, whole crew piled in. 3 in the cab, more in the bin. Nick in the back yelled, this the jam. Uncle voice cut through like damn. Gingy grin when the engine coughed this soul.
I've heard of a few people.
Dookie truck, rolling in my dookie truck. Windows down, don't give a what. All that stink still got us up. Dookie truck, broke down so full of luck. Laughing loud, we don't grow up, we just ride in the dookie truck.
I thought there was an electronic panel on the second.
Still we
Must be on
slide,
the
still
first.
we groove. Every dent, every scratch, our proof. Bad idea that became the truth. Yeah. Scott in the back now humming along. Said he hated, but he loved this song. Said he hated, but he loved this truck. Said he hated, but he in the front. Dookie truck, rolling in my dookie truck. Windows down, don't give a what. All that stink still got us up. Dookie truck, so broke down, so full of love. Laughing loud, we don't grow up, we just ride in the dookie truck.
So ugly. Is it, Scott? Are you sure? Here, just for Scott, we'll play the other one again.
Eddie on the shoulder, wrong lane, bad aim. Bob on the curb line, laughing at the game. Scott said, Eddie, man, you ain't getting far. That driving so crooked, you can miss your own car. Bob said, Eddie stinks with a grin and a sneer. Eddie shot back, Bob, you smell yourself in here? Dust on the bumper, heat in the air. Everybody watching like they gotta stare. Scott rolled up slow in the truck, dead high, moon in the windshield. Fingers on the wheel like dookie truck. What a dookie truck. Dookie truck, Scott came clutch. Dookie truck, hit that road, don't stop. Scott said, Eddie, riding through the dark. Bob kept talking, Eddie kept beside eye. Scott gave a nod like I can drive by. Truck made a growl and
Yeah,
the
I love
gravel
getting
flew.
involved
Eddie
like that.
jumped in quick like he already knew. Bob stood there
Bob
cussing
just
at the
feeds
dust
right
clouds
into it and
spread.
gives
Scott
it right
said,
back to
better
me,
luck,
so.
and he shook his head. Eddie looked back with a half smile grin like, tell that cop I was born to win. Tailgate rattling, night on the move. One bad joke and a better escape groove. Bob in the rear view, small and mad. Scott in the front seat, cool as he had. Dookie truck, what a dookie truck. Dookie truck, Scott came clutch. Dookie truck, hit that road, don't stop. Scott said, hey, riding through the dark.
Nope, that's enough music for now. Oh, God. Yeah, we'll do a couple more of these and then go finish the electrics and see how much we get out of it. Yeah, you see how the daytime looks if you leave the brightness up too high? See how everything looks very bleached? That's why I don't like it. I gotta find a medium with that. I'll have, next time I log out, I'll go into single player and see if I can adjust the Rockstar brightness. then maybe it's not so freaking pitch dark at nighttime. I don't know. You never know. You don't know, now you know. Let's see. You crackhead. Oh, God. Oh, fucking Matthew. My cousin Matthew's a nut. Fucking idiot. Well, I guess Matt likes your song, Scott. He likes your Dookie Truck song. Oh, Jesus. He's like, when did you become an artist? I'm like, I didn't. I only made my song. Two other people made me the other ones. Oh, gosh. Well, I think we're going to finish this. Holy fuck, we've been at it for 2 hours already. Very whitish. Yeah, that's what I mean. That's why, like I said, I'll have to go into... try to set the Rockstar brightness thing, because this is ridiculous having to go in here each time and up and down every time, night and day. I'm thinking about food. I'm actually thinking about food too. My gut's been growling for the last half an hour. I haven't ate yet today, so I'm not a morning breakfast person. Oh, wait a minute. I think I might go half that. No, the brightness isn't up. So what the hell? Why are you being so weird? I think somebody else is here. I hear doors opening. Okay, somebody else is doing the construction now. I was going to say, because I did not... Yeah, everything, even with that down, it's still bleached. Yeah, Scotty Boy's getting famous. See, Scott, and you say I don't like you. I'm helping make you famous. Advertising your songs. Dookie truck. Soon Scott will have his own septic truck business. All the publicity. Oh, that hurt. Don't try to drink coffee and laugh at the same time. Ow, that hurt. Alright guys, I think we are going to end it there. I'm going to finish this and then I'm going to go get some damn food. I am starving, Marvin. I will do my best to get back on later, after supper. Hopefully, it's busy. We can sell some stuff. But for the time being, we are going to send you over to the Milkman. I appreciate you all popping in, hanging out. Love you all. Stay safe. Be kind to each other. It's free. It doesn't cost you. And it will not hurt your feelings no matter what anyone tells you. Love you all. We will talk to you in the next one. Sit tight. We're going to send you over to the Milkman.